Hello, MonstersAbound, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires, part 14 of my Taurox the Brass Bull campaign, where last time someone reminded me of something where Taurox has a bit of a nemesis in Markus Wulfhart. Because in the end times, when a bunch of random shit happened, Markus killed Taurox by shooting him in the back of the throat, where apparently not everything is brass. He's got a little patch, which I guess is a bit like if you've watched 007 Goldmember, James Bond Goldmember, not Goldmember, Goldfinger, that's the one. Goldmember was the Austin Powers one. No, that would be different. So different. Jesus. He kills the lady by painting her with gold, which seems like a massive ball ache. Frankly, just shoot her. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love a good theme, right? Your Goldfinger, you got some goals, great, that's fine, but just shoot her for fuck's sake. Anyway, he kills her by painting her completely gold, because apparently that then doesn't leave anywhere for the skin to breathe, despite the fact that would her head be covered in gold as well? That would take a lot of work, wouldn't it? It feels like a lot of work to try and kill someone by painting them entirely with gold so the skin can't breathe. And to be honest, I'm not even sure that's a thing. Anyway, I don't know where I got here. Oh yes, because Markus killed Taurox by shooting him in the back of the throat, where the little bit of skin isn't brass. It's just skin. Because, I don't know, Corn forgot? Or something, doesn't matter. Anyway, we're going to see if Markus is still alive. And if he is, we're going to go and bop him, just for shits and giggles. Meanwhile, we are going to continue our rampage against the Empire. I mean, I say rampage. And the dwarves as well. Which, we're going to try and help the Greenskin survive. So we're going to do that by killing some dwarves. Like down here. I mean, there's not many dwarves, so we'll just kill them. And I'll raise into file, thank you very much. Now, I do want to get another horde. So let's do that. Can we actually get bestigals? We can. It's going to take 2 turns, though. Shall I replace all these boys with bestigals? I feel like yes. I feel like yes is the answer. Morty deserves it. He's been a good boy. And he deserves something special in his stocking, if you get what I mean. And it's not going to be Vlad. Let's go Defiled Honour. Still not Vlad. And Vlad seems to be doing very well for himself. He seems to be doing okay, actually. He's got a fair few stacks there. He's actually quite high in the strength rankings. I'm hoping he can get some stuff done. We're not there to help him at the moment, but we're trying to help the Greenskins, who are recovering somewhat. But they're going to need some time to fully recover.
Whatever. Now's the time.
But they're doing okay. They've got Gorfang, Rock Guts, and Wurzag, the Great Green Prophet. Right there. What's this?
I'll use me spells.
Wurzag's War. Okay. Good. Let's get a desecrated altar. Do you think you have to, like, do we take it with us, or do we need to desecrate a new one every single time? Like, this living out of a suitcase is, it's a bit of a bugger. Let's go Savage Beasts, because more weapon strength. I mean, he'll never have Taurox weapon strength, but, you know, it's not going to be too bad. Call to Morse there would be quite nice. A little bit of extra melee defense there would be good. Move to head. I meant to do renames. I almost got round to doing it as well, and then I got distracted. Shits! I even went and opened Discord. I opened Discord and started looking for names. And then I got distracted by probably shiny paper or something. Fuck. I was almost there. And I said I promised last episode. Should I? Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop here, and then I'm going to do the renames. I did it, everyone. I did some renames. Hooray! That's good. I named that one Telsian Sunburn Bottom because that's one of my mods in my Discord, and I don't want him to sulk when I haven't done it. To be fair, he asked like right at the start, and I've only just got around to doing it, so that's fine, no problem. What else do we need? I could get I don't really need the Centicores, but I don't really have much else to build. We've built everything else. Like, I've got all that. Sure, let's get that one. So I need to check to see if Markus Wulfhart is alive. What do you want, Malice? Yeah, what? We kill you, take treasures? Why? I'm not going to call my allies to help because you'll peace out in a minute. You idiots. Right, Markus is alive. I think I just spotted him. So I think Markus is alive. Right, so we're going to have to go and kill Markus because, well, it's a score to settle, isn't it? Okay, apparently we... did I tell them to go and do that, or did they do that off their own back? I don't really care. They've done a plague. Don't really care. Blah, blah, blah. Taurox got the curse of the Sword of Cain. Leadership, reduction, public order in the local province. Possess the Sword of Cain for too long. Causes fear when fighting. I mean, he causes terror, so... So fine. Right, we just need one turn to recruit over there, so that's all fine. And, right, now we know that Markus is alive, we need to change direction, and we're going this way. I should have underwayed. Oh no, we can't underway, can we? Because we're on Ulth 1. That's right, I remembered. Right, so we need to find Markus. I think he's down here somewhere, but I can't 100% remember. I think he's here. Or here? It's somewhere like northern Lustria. I know the general direction. It's fine. We'll go and try and find him, hunt him down. And then repeatedly stab him. You can't say fairer than that. Hello, Greebits. What's going on? You want me? Right, you want to join? Am I? What with Nagarath? Am I? All right. All right, jump in. I'm going to be honest, I'll be surprised if they actually do anything. Oh, what we got? Replenishment, meh. Cost of skill, meh. Horde growth, no, because I don't want to deal with the fuck it, I'll just take that one. I'll just take that one. And it looks like the Greenskins are doing some stuff. Now, it looked like Castle Drakenhof is pretty much defenseless. So, if we maybe go north and let them take Castle Drakenhof. So we'll declare war on the dwarves. Let's get our allies to help us, because God knows they've got to be useful for something. Right, we'll kill the dwarves here. Squish them. And I will raise and defile. Blah, blah, blah. And everyone gets a rank. Oh, God, what do I give you? Right, Savage Beast for you. Al Gorbal can have Call to Morslib. Mooseheads can have Wound Maker. And Halcyon, you can have... Deadly Blade. Okay, let's see if the Greenskins can get some shit done. I mean, fingers crossed, they should be okay. Hello?
Never.
Never? I mean, never say never. Never say never. Hello. Oh, we've got an ambush. That's useful. Honestly, first, they're traipsing through a campsite. Next, they're walking through people's fields. I mean, what a dick move. And that's why we're going to trample them to death. This is very much a battle where I've just Control-Aid, right-clicked, and... yeah, it's going to work out quite well for us. Look at all the jam. So much jam. Little cane sword ability. And also some archers getting sucked off there. Nice thing, I used that on the archers. The nice thing is that they then lost their shit and decided to charge the Minotaurs, which is not a good idea when you're an archer. I mean, it's not a good idea when you're a spearman, but when you're an archer, it's really not a good idea. I've renamed my giants as well. We got Mark. Where's the others? Where's no, that's Taurox. There's Markus. There's Martin. And where's the other one? I think it's Markus. Did I ever see Markus? Martin, Markus, Markus. There we go. Yeah, that's good. Right, that'll teach you to trample on people's fields, you bastards. Honestly, it's just rude. It's just rude. Ah, there we go. Suther Bell Keck not kecking much anymore. I'll take the replenishments. Can we follow you down? Right, just kill you. Oh, another ambush. Bad times for you. Okay, now, what's the best way? Let's go and burn that down first. Unless it's going to take too long. In which case, we'll go and burn something else down. Let's get gnarled hide. There we go. Got there in the end. I'm going to go and steal technology from these dwarves for no particular reason. Suck it! That's right, stole some dwarf technology. That's going to help our beastmen no ends. I think. Do I want to destroy? You know what? It's going to take too long, isn't it? I'm just going to get going. Otherwise, I'll be there for bloody ages. I just need to leave. They're probably glad to see the back of me. Okay, how are the Greenskins doing anything? They haven't destroyed Castle Drakenhof, which is not ideal. Maybe they need some more help. Let's just skedaddle down here. Okay, so there's dwarves over here. They've only got one settlement. Right, that's not what I'd consider the best army in.
Speak quick, 'cause you caught me in a good mood.
Okay, I'm just going to give you more cash. Hopefully that'll be enough. Maybe if I... Military alliance? Okay, that's going to at least let me see what you're up to. You're not up to anything. That's fine. You at war with them? You are at war with them, and it looks like they're kind of all over you, which is a bit of a problem. We need... Right, we need to go over and kill Markus, and, you know, tactically, probably not the best option, but... just for shits and giggles, quite well worth it. Why does that... Is that because the Greenskins warred that settlement and then they died, so the war isn't going away? The war target? Is that maybe why that's happening? Not 100%. I'm not 100% sure, but I get the sneaking suspicion that could well be the case. Oh, Brayherd crushed the enemy, did they? Good job. Didn't ask you to, but knock yourself out, guys. Can we do it? We can't do anything. Alright, let's head over here. And then we can head down the coast, and I think Markus is around here somewhere. And then once we've killed them, we can go and do something else. We'll probably go and help the... Look how many slayers there are. It's horrible. Right, what's the garrison here like? Not particularly beefy. That's just a bunch of crappy dwarves. Right, we're going to kill you. We're going to kill you, and we're going to do it personally. It's the personal touch. I think this may be our first battle against dwarves. It's our first... I think it is. I think it's our first battle against dwarves. I can't remember. I think it is. Still, tried and true tactics will win the day, which is we're going to charge the walls with our infantry and our Minotaurs are going to kick the gate down. That's tried and true tactics. Also, we've got some Cygors, and they're having trouble actually targeting units, so some of them are moving a little bit close. Not getting the hits that we want, but it's generally okay. It's fine. We're getting up on the walls there. There's not many arch units here ready to stop us. The missile units haven't really caused us too much trouble, and we're inside the city anyway. Now, dwarves, even their lightly armoured units are still pretty heavily armoured, which means early on they're quite problematic. Plus, of course, they've got shit tons of leadership, which means fighting them is literally the worst. Early on, like for Greenskins and Skaven, it's that you just do not want to be fighting dwarves because they're just so heavily armoured. Absolute pain in the arse. And as such, at this point, we're actually probably going to be doing fine because, you know, we've got Minotaurs. Minotaurs are on piercing. I mean, they're everything piercing, to be honest. But they're still going to be they're still a lot more resilient, aren't they? They're taking hits. Like, you're hitting them, and they're not exploding into jam immediately. You have to hit them again, then they explode into jam. Like, even their missile units are heavily armoured. However, it takes a little bit longer, but the results are basically the same. Lots of jam. Lots of dead bodies. That's what you want. Yep, that'll do it. That'll do it. The Cyclone's taking a little bit of damage there from the towers, but not too bad. And we've got some big blobs of Quarrelers here, and you don't really want to... Yeah, that's why you don't want to...
Our clans will shoot us.
Well, I mean, maybe you should shun each other. Where's the distancing? Social distancing, guys. Jesus, that was horrendous. Okay, so some good Cygor hits there, good boulder hits. Our Bestigors up on the walls. I love the Bestigors. They're probably one of my favourite units. They're just so, I don't know, just so cool looking. They're big goat men, and they've got armour and they've got big axes. They just look kick-ass. Why would you not love the Bestigors? They're great. So Minotaurs are... The dwarves are feeding units in here to try and slow down our Minotaurs. Our Bestigors have got basically a free run to the city centre. They're going to have trouble breaking through this line here, though. Whereas Minotaurs, I mean, they'd break through that line, and then the second, and then probably the third behind that. However, our Bestigors are armor-piercing, and they will slowly cut their way through. You can see that Longbeards are losing health. We are getting through there, but the Minotaurs, they're the ones that are just going to, kill everything in the way. Come on, lads. Stop playing. So I mean, they're feeding more and more units in to try and keep the Bestigors at bay. There's now a big critical mass of Bestigors trying to get through. Minotaurs throwing themselves at this Longbeard unit and just crashing through. Some Longbeards with great weapons just stop short. And, yeah, just get equally mown down. That guy's head fell off. Okay, so far so good. Now, these boys, they're keeping the Bestigors at bay for the moment, but unfortunately, that's only going to last as long as the Minotaurs are busy. And looks like they've run out of things to kill. If you're fighting dwarves, you definitely should be bringing the armor piercing. The Bestigors, good shout there. Let's loot and raise. Take that income. I suspect Ungrim might go and settle Zufbar, and if he does, we'll go and ruddy murder him. Let's get prized horns. I mean, you've got 126 melee attack. That's going to give you more... So, your melee attack's going to drop, but it's already ridiculously high anyway, so it's not really a big deal. The extra weapon strength, I'm thinking we go for the extra charge, but we're going to get the Berserker Sword. That works quite nicely. Let's do that. Pigeon Plucker Pendant is garbage, but that's all we've got at the moment. So we'll just worry about that later. Let's go Woundmaker with you. And then Telsian is going to be getting a Deadly Blade. Talking of Deadly Blade, he probably should actually get, let's go Sword of Swift Slaying, have a Charm Shield, have some fire resistance, and have a pendant of Slanesh because everyone else has one. May as well join the fun with your pendants. Gotta love a good pendant. Leadership, job, why not? All good. Well, that was a mess of a turn. A Wild Knight or Worship Your Beasts. Okay, so despite really trying hard to help Grim, he's dead again. I tried really hard. You know, I did my best. Unfortunately, it just didn't pay off. Really? Okay, I thought we'd be able to kill Ungrim pretty easily, but it looks like he's just replenished so quickly. Does he have walls? How the shit does he have walls? Hang on. The fuck? But... Can he do that? Son of a bitch. Another siege battle, this time against Ungrim. Now, Ungrim, he's got a lot of Slayers, and I'm not overly worried about... I feel like that even against Giant Slayers, our Minotaurs should be able to smash through them fairly convincingly. I'm not overly worried about that. What I am worried about is the fact that all of the buggers are unbreakable, and it means you have to kill every single one of the little shits to actually win the battle, which is... oh, it's exhausting. Anyway, we're taking down the gate. The Bestigor's now moving up. Getting some nice little Cygor hits in there. Even if they hit the wall, they kind of the shockwave kind of kills a few. So that's quite nice. A lot of these Slayers like gold chevron. How do they build up this city so fast? It was ruins. It should still be ruins. They shouldn't have anything. Cheating bastards. Right, Ungrim. Ungrim Iron Fist. He's a bit of a beast. We have debuffed him. So he's got less melee attack and defense. It should make life a little bit easier. And we're just basically going to pummel the shit out of him until he dies, because he's basically unbreakable. I mean, when I say basically, I mean he is unbreakable. But he's not unkillable, and he's all by himself at the moment, which is, you know, a really bad move. Some Slayers now coming down to try and help him, but we're sort of queuing up here just to have a whack at the Slayer King. Where is he? He's still in there somewhere. It's difficult to see him. He's... there he is. Oh, no, he died. Okay, well, Ungrim the Slayer King is dead. Fulfilling his vow. And then we can concentrate on killing Slayers. And while the Slayers might get some hits in, they're still dwarves, and so still short and stupid. So now we're going to head for the city centre. We're taking the walls quite nicely. There's a little blob of Slayers over here, fighting the Blackhorn's Ravagers.
Get your beards out the way, Darwin. We must match.
Yeah, ooh. Carefully, your buddies. You got some friendlies over here. Be careful, all right? But, you know, I mean... that was actually pretty good. I don't think you killed many of them. That good. Yeah, keep that up. Okay, so I've decided the best way to win this battle is basically take the city centre. So we're going to charge our Minotaurs into the city centre. We're then going to liquidize any Slayers nearby, like this. There we go. Now the Slayers, I mean the giant Slayers are quite nasty, but the bog standard Slayers should be fairly easy to kill. They do have... oh, they've got these... what's this? Journey's End. Energy count die while... right, so the hit points are less... so, they need over 50%... right, so basically, until they've taken 50% casualties, no, they won't lose any members of the unit. However, we have very quick... I mean, the thing about that is the Minotaurs reduce things to, like, 50% or less health. They reduce them to jam so quickly that that effect doesn't really have much effect. You can see we've basically annihilated all the... there's like 2 Slayers down here. It's trying to pick a fight. Nope, that was a bad idea. That guy's head came off and now he's being flung over. Oh, you're still alive. Nope. Nope. Well, you know. Alright, alright, alright. Chill. I'm telling Minotaurs to chill. That's not going to happen. Okay, so we currently got control of the city centre. No problem there. And some Slayers sort of like dancing about. Now, considering these guys want death, I would, you know, I would be filtering straight into that city centre because they're going to get their death. And, oh, nice. Oh, jeez. Holy shit. That was... guys, what a shot. I mean, considering you guys have only got one eye, that was pretty impressive firing. Your guy's depth of perception is nowhere near as bad as you think it would be. Good job. Yep, so Slayers just getting slaughtered. There's still some just hanging about, just not... they don't want to come anywhere near the Minotaurs. Maybe it's too much death? Maybe? Who knows? Who knows? But either way, the city's going to be ours in 47 seconds. And basically, they'd have to throw a lot of stuff at the city centre. In fact, I don't think they could even take it unless they managed to kill the Minotaur somehow. And I don't think that's... let's be honest, that's not possible. So Slayers getting... You first. Where's his head gone? Did his head disappear? That's just bullshit. Fucking head disappeared. I was going to look at that. I was going to look and ask him questions about how his life was going. Okay, lots of Slayer death. Yep, and 3, 2, 1, and it's over. Didn't even have to kill all the Slayers. Okay, that was, you know, easy. Raise and defile, blah blah blah. Got the Slayer King. Let's do a little in camp to heal up. There is a little Chaos Rebellion over here. I don't think it's going to do very much. I'm going to be brutally honest, but good to see it anyway. Although we are now at war with the dwarves, which is a slight issue because there's a lot of them. And I'm not really that invested with killing them. Should I get training? Devastating charge. I mean, the thing is, the Beastmen like hates signs of civilization, right? They hate it. They get so furious when they see civilization. But frankly, the dwarves build all their civilization underground. You can't see it, so kind of like, you know, who cares? I mean, you know, you're doing stuff out of the way. It's fine. Right, now, what happened here was a bit of a bloodbath, to be honest. Vlad sent everything he had against the Golden Order. The Golden Order now only have Fort Sol, which means they can do basically nothing. They're out of the game. They can't do anything. However, it took most of his forces to do that, and then the dwarves swooped in, and everyone's now got plague. I mean, literally everyone. And frankly, I find that a bit unfair, because when I was playing Skrolk, I had to work really hard to plague people, and these guys are just like, I'm just going to put one plague in one settlement, and suddenly it's like, poof, plague everywhere. Honest to God, I just, you know, I don't know. Right, where the bloody hell is Markus? Where is he? Show yourself, you bearded devil! Okay, let's skedaddle over here. I take it this is all Skaven? It must be. Who are the dwarves at war with? Who are the dwarves at war with? Right. Not very many people, to be honest. Clan Scryer, but they're not at war with all of these Skaven to the south, or Vashnar, which is a bugger, because if they were, that would make my life significantly easier. I'm at war with Vashnar, aren't I? Maybe I should be paying Vashnar. I mean, paying all that money to the Greenskins, that didn't pay off, did it? Okay. Okay, let's give more money. Noted. Right, have some more cash. See how that works for you. I mean, we've still got a fair wedge. What the fuck are you doing, you lunatic? Did you just go and attack Malekith? Alright, I guess... Oh, Malekith's finally turned up. I've been ransacking the island of Ulthuan for... Uh-oh. Oh, it's okay. He spotted me, but he didn't go for me. It doesn't look like he's going to go for me now. Okay, well that means we might be able to take Castle Drakenhof. Looks like Vlad is falling back. I take Hearts You Die. We're declaring war. That's not really a big deal for me. Okay, so I'm hoping Clan Scry can maybe do stuff while I'm gallivanting over the other side of the world, trying to settle a score that only really is of concern to me. Oh, hello. New World colonies declared war. Hwattle? Oh, you bastards. Honest to God. Oh, it's all air in the dirty bloody laundry this turn, aren't they? You jerks. Okay, Man Black Tribe dead. Don't really care. We've got some missile strength. Good. Taurox has sea legs. Oh, he's made of brass. If he falls in the sea, he's just going down. Straight to the bottom. Hello? Looks like we found Markus. Excellent. Now we just need to find the bearded little twats and bop him. And all good. Okay, shall we just attack Castle Drakenhof? What's this looking like? They got some organ guns. That's no problem. Just a bunch of... Ah, look at this. This is garbage. Still suffering a little bit of damage, but no problem. We can take... I mean, the dwarves seem massively over... The balance of power seems to massively favour them for no particular reason. Because, I mean, this is just... I mean, they got some orc and guns. Fair. But otherwise, this is just basically dwarf warriors. And a few longbeards. I don't really see that being a problem. Unfortunately, that is going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you in the next episode.